to another video. So in this video, guys, what I'm going to be talking about is exactly what it says on the thumbnail. It's all about websites that you can get access to free trading knowledge. Like I'm telling you, I'm talking about class A trading knowledge. That trading knowledge that actually makes a difference in your trading. So let's get started into this video. Like I've always said, we don't do little intro videos in this bitch. We go straight into the nitty gritty. We go straight into the nitty gritty, straight into the raw content shit. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, let's just get started straight out. So first and foremost, guys, if you're thinking about buying a course, if you're thinking about if you're thinking about anything course related, or you've bought a course before, you should be embarrassed, bruv. You should slap yourself in the face, fam, 20 times. Why did you buy that course? I should ask myself that question because I bought a course as well. But listen, if you're a new trader and you're watching this trader as you're watching this video as a beginner, right? This video is totally made for you because like what I'm basically saying is, guys, there's actually a ton of information that's free out there and that is amazing content. And I'm telling you, these people that make these courses, they get the information from here. So I've got 4 good websites where you can get real good knowledge about trading. So let's get started with the first one being Daily fucking Effects. Daily Effects is legendary. Like the website is clean. Like, I mean, I can show you the site. The site is clean. Like, let's just go to the Daily Effects homepage and I can show you around the site. The site is clean. They write blogs about the market. They write market outlooks. They write week aheads. They write currency outlooks. They write forecasts. They've got very good authors. They do webinars. They do everything. You can subscribe to the Daily Effects newsletter, and they can send you information, like up-to-date information via email. So Daily Effects is proper legendary, man. I really respect that. So let's go to the education section, right? And the first section I want to go to before I go to the Forex for Beginner section is the free trading guides and forecasts, right? Why am I doing this? Because I actually recommend you guys to actually go through these trading guides, right? And this is how it works. If you like this guide, for example, Forex for Beginners, you click add guide, add guide, add guide, and then you scroll all the way down. There might be other guides that you like. So there's trading Forex news, which I'm really for. I'm really for trading fundamentals. So add guide in there. You scroll down, and if you're a Forex trader, you can add all these currencies to read more about them, to understand what the correlation between commodities and the currencies, or the correlation between, like, for example, the Australian dollar and Chinese data. Okay, so when there's good Chinese data, it normally supports the Australian dollar and the New Zealand dollar because these two are big trade partners. The Canadian dollar, WTI crude oil, when crude oil does oil, when WTI crude oil does well, the Canadian dollar performs really, really well. So these things, it teaches you about each currency. There's not much about the pound, but it tells you about the pound, the importance of PMI news for the British pound is very, very important. The manufacturing PMI news and the services is very, very important for the British pound. So it tells you all these things, right? So if you click add guide, Australian dollar, add guide, and then I click get my guides, and then I'll put my details in there, fill out my details, and it will send me all this stuff via email, and I can read through it. Okay, so it's free. It's totally free. Okay, so so this is advanced guide. So there's how to trade guides here as well. So how to trade Euro USD, how to trade oil, how to trade US dollar, Japanese yen, advanced guides, and there's beginners guides. So you can select all of them and have them sent to you via email for free. So that's the first part. The second part is, right, okay, another thing I want to show you guys is webinars. They do webinars, right? So they do daily webinars. I think they do like webinars like every single day each week. And you can register for the webinars and they can talk to you live. You can even ask questions. Okay, not questions like, oh, should I buy Euro USD? No, questions that you want to learn, things that you want to understand about the market, about what's going in that current moment. They're always there and always there to help you. They're very, very good guys, and these are professional traders, analysts. I've been doing this for an X amount of years. I've been doing for like 20 plus years of trading. So these are top people. This is different to a little Forex course that you get where someone's been trading for like what, for 1 week and he thinks he can make a Forex course. Nah, these people are pros. They've been trading for 20 plus years. Okay, so it's good to get information from these guys. Where am I gonna go next? So we're going education. So there's Forex for beginners. Okay, so on Forex for beginners, you can learn Forex trading. So it explains everything for those proper beginners. What is Forex? How to become a Forex trader. So, you know, starting from ground zero, basically, it explains everything. What is a pip, interest rates, and the Forex market. It explains every single thing here. So you can go Forex trading for basics, and you go white trade Forex, and the Forex fundamental analysis, and you go through this little course here, Forex for beginners, understanding the stock market, commodity trading, oil, silver, copper, all of those things, right? And when I go to, okay, so learn technical analysis, where they explain a lot of technical analysis. So you can see here market sentiment, candlestick patterns, support and resistance, trading news, technical analysis, chart patterns, Fibonacci. Yeah, the Fibonacci, I don't really trade that. I think it's useless. I don't believe in Fibonacci at all, but there you go. So they explain all the technical analysis that, you know, you might want to know. So the technical analysis, like that, you know, like it's like the tools. So it's like when you have a car and you get the tools to fix the car. Okay, you've read the manual already, so now it's time to fix the car. So that's the technical analysis. When you go to the charts, the moves that, you know, how you be trying to get involved in the trade. So reading the candlestick part, the candlesticks, and, you know, reading the charts, so you can get very good price and buy or sell or whatever. So that's technical analysis. So there's trading research as well. Never really looked into that before. What's trading research? So, oh yeah, so there's trading research where, you know, you can, you know, it's just some information really. So from 2018 from 2019, I think it's just, if you want to read it, you can read it, but I don't really see any point of reading. I mean, you can read it if you want, if you read into this website. So back to the live webinars. Sorry, I had the sound now. So back to live webinars. So there's a calendar of the webinars, bi-weekly webinars they'll be doing. So on the 10th of May, they've got like, I think on the 10th of May, on Monday, they've got like 3 webinars going on. So so you can say this week, no, tomorrow. So tomorrow they've got a few webinars going on. So you can just register and take part in those webinars. Okay. The next website that I'm gonna go to next is FX Street. So this one's gonna be brief. Okay, FX Street and okay, FX Street is gonna be brief. So FX Street doesn't really have the same model as Daily FX. It has a totally different model. FX Street is just pure blogs, right? About the market, about the current market. So fundamentals, what's going on, explanations about each and every other currency that you want to trade. So it goes in detail. Let's say you want to buy the Australian US dollar and you're so confused. FX Street has specific people that write specifically about the Australian dollar. It has specific people that write about the pound. It has specific people that write about the euro. So one of the most popular ones, Valeria, she writes a lot of information about the euro. And there's not information about the euro USD. And there's not information from why am I swearing? It's not information from last year. It's information from like what's really going on right now with the euro USD. So you get information on here, very good reads, the reads that can actually teach you a lot of stuff. So they do cryptocurrency as well. They write a lot about cryptocurrency. So yeah, they've got a very good economic calendar. I like the economic calendar on there, but this video is specifically about websites where you can get free courses. So here, if you want to, you know, learn more about central banks, which I think is very, very important, you can click on the central bank that you want to learn about. So right now I just clicked on, I think it's Bank of Canada? Yeah, Bank of Canada. So you can read, central bank news is vital. It's very, very vital, okay? So you need to read a lot about central banks. I've actually recorded a video that's going to be uploading where I talk about this. It's very, very important to read central bank news. So if you click on here, so it's analysis. What did I click on? Hold on, let me look for this. Is it? No, it's not. It's not that. Okay, let's click on that again. So economic calendar. I click on the economic calendar. So there's ECB, Central Bank, Europe Central Bank. There's BOE, Bank of England, Reserve Bank of New Zealand, Reserve Bank of Australia, Swiss National Bank, the Fed, the US and the Bank of Japan, there's all these central banks of the key currencies. So you can look up to you can click on it, read on it, see any current updates about the central banks. I'm telling you guys, it's important. It's very, very important for all you beginners right there. Central bank news is crucial. It's crucial. It's what moves the currencies. Okay, big important things. Click on education. You can click on education if you want to learn a little bit. But I feel like I think the education is you have to pay for it. It's not really free. So Forex education strategies. So they have a lot of blogs again that you can read. They have some videos as well. Not as much information as Daily FX, but there is something there on Forex Street, FX Street, that you can learn. You can understand a little bit about the ins and outs of trading psychology as well. Becoming a successful trader, technical analysis, reversals, pullbacks, and all sorts. If you want to understand how that works, if you don't really understand, if you're a beginner, it's perfect for that. FX Street is up there as well. So after FX Street, the next website I'm going to put out there is Forex Live. Okay, so having said that about FX Street, they also do webinars. Okay, but some of their webinars you have to pay for. But to be honest, if you want to do webinars, I'll rather say stick to Daily FX. So Forex Live has what you call an education hub, right? So an education hub, you register and you put your details on there. So every time they do it like a live session when they're teaching people about understanding the market, they'll send you an email. Okay, so you register, you put your email, they'll send you an email, and it's totally free from what I understand. So there you go. So registration open to the hub, sign up for free. I'm pretty sure there'll be some premium services, but having gone through Daily FX and having gone through FX Street, I don't think you will need to pay for this, guys, because obviously you have enough information, you've learned enough, you have a clutter of information that's very, very useful. It's not a clutter of shit, it's a clutter of useful information. So Forex education here, fundamental strategy, technical analysis, trading rules, trading psychology. You can click on these and you can read each and every one of them. So I can click on fundamental strategy, and it can explain a few stuff about fundamental strategy for, like, for example, it could be for oil. Basically, their model again is different to Daily FX, where it's like they're teaching you like basics, but here they're teaching you real markets. They're teaching you based on real markets. For example, this article here was written on the 3rd of May 2021. So where oil prices could be heading. So it's still under Forex education. So they will still teach you based on what's going on at the moment. So that is the only way you can learn, is based on learning on what's really going on at the moment. Okay, so that's Forex Live for you right there, guys. The next one is investing.com. Why do I like investing.com? Because investing.com has authors, very, very good authors, that you can subscribe to the author, right? You can follow the author, and you can subscribe to the author. Once you subscribe to the author, you put your email on their website or whatever, and the author will send you market updates every single day. They'll send you market updates every single day. So if I click on, they have an app. So all these websites I've just explained, they all have an app. I'm not sure about Forex Live, but I know Daily FX has an app, FX Street has an app, Investing.com 100% has an app. Okay, so they also have a section of education here as well. So you can get involved and do some some webinars as well. So they do webinars. So all these websites, I think they all do webinars. There's also free trading ebooks as well that you can get. Okay, here we go. Download 7 ebooks for free. Here we go. So volume introduction to basics of Forex as well. Some applies to Daily FX. They also have this, so they can teach you about fundamental analysis, CFD trading guide. They can teach you a must know before you start trading Forex trading guide. They can explain all that stuff for you guys, so you can download it for free. So all of that is all for free, guys. So that's the video done and dusted. I've kept it short because my videos have been really, really long, but I've got a few more long videos coming. So yeah, so these are the websites, guys. Go make use of them. Go get that free information and become a successful trader. What I can ask for, guys, is for you to like and subscribe, man. That's the only way you can pay me for all this information, you know what I'm saying? So just like and subscribe and comment, guys, you know what I'm saying? Because that'll do me a lot of favors, so a lot of people can get this access to information. That's the main reason I want a lot of people to get access to information. So that'll be really cool. So thank you very much. Have a good day.